welcome back to Unleashed on FTBees. Found us a little mines here to explore. Um, as usual, there's just so many things to grab. I don't know. I don't want to mine everything because that's kind of boring, but let's do some exploring here. I've only got a stack of torches, but looks like there's easy to grab coal right here. On this server, when you vote for the server, you get XP. So one of the handy things to do is just come in, vote, get your XP, and at spawn they got a enchanting area set up. So with that, I've got a Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, and a Smite 4, Knockback 2, Looting 2, and I hear zombies. Anyway, I want to do some mining to get, of course we always need stuff. We'll take a break from building for now. I don't know if I want to... I don't really have a whole lot of torches, but we can make some. So tell me what you think about the first video with the shaders mod installed. I've got it installed again. Or not installed again, but still installed. And I'm having a hard time finding one that I like and then also gives me decent enough frame rates. I think right now I'm at 27, which, you know, isn't that great. I mean, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Like down here in the mines, oh, what's going on here? I think somebody's already been here. Yeah. Huh. I do have a neighbor that's fairly close. He logged on and was asking for somewhere to live, so I told him, yeah, sure, why not? Come on over, and then he sent me a TP request, and I said, as long as we're, you know, a couple hundred blocks away, I don't see a problem with it. So he was down here mining around, which is good. He broke this spawner. I don't have to deal with it, I guess, huh? But yeah, anyway, let's tell me what you think about the shaders mod. Should we keep it? Should we abandon it? I did download John Smith's Technician Remix. It's kind of hard to say. Of course, I can't run it at all with the shaders mod. It's too much. But we could possibly abandon the shaders mod and run it instead, which is fine with me. I mean, that's a pretty good option, I think. You know, it's not a heavy texture pack. I think it's only a 32 by 32. But I don't know. The frame rate is going to be substantially better, of course. But yeah, I need to know your opinion because, well, for one, you guys are going to be the one that's watching it. And if you don't want to watch it in a certain way, then tell me. We'll change things up. But for now, until I hear from you guys, I think I'm just going to try vanilla texture pack and shaders mod. I'm going to try to find one that fits the best I can. But I do like the, I don't know how I pronounce it right, SUS or SUES. There seems to be, I don't know. Uh-oh. There we go. There seems to be the best looking. It's also one of the worst on frame rate. And what's funny is, you know, at the launcher, the beginning of the launcher there, you have a spot where you can change how much RAM that you put into it, or not. I don't know, is it RAM or? I think so. Not real technical on that, but I know I have 16 gigabytes on this computer of RAM, and it didn't seem to matter whether I put 4, 6, 8, or any of that. really didn't make much of a difference, which I was surprised because um, the computer alone doesn't really use much. I could put up to probably 10 and be safe, really, extra safe. Uh-oh, got lucky there. Come on, come on. Yeah. These, get away from that. Oh, we probably should dig in here. Keep these guys from getting at us till we heal. But anyway, yeah, I started out with 8 and moved down to 6, and I didn't see any noticeable difference at all while using the shaders. Also, if you hit escape and hit the shaders pack, if you turn that to none, it doesn't do any difference either. So if I want to do without shaders, I got to take the whole mod completely out, which is not a big deal, especially with the launcher. If you guys know any different way to install it or configure it, I would love to know, because I think this would be a great addition to the series. But anyway, let's see what we can come up with here in these mines. I hate just mining is so boring to watch. Possibly if you guys have, there seems to be a bunch of these spawned back here somewhere. There you go. Oh yeah. We could use a string though. I don't want to break that spawner. For one, even though it's just a spider spawner, they're pretty valuable here on this server. If you noticed, just running around at night, you very rarely see mobs just spawning on the surface or even in caves. I think that's because they have something set up to where there is a total amount of mobs that are allowed to be spawned, or however you want to put it, which is a decent thing because it'll keep a lot of the lag down. People accidentally leaving grinders on without making sure that just like leaving soul shard on when in a chunk loader, and then not having a way to automatically kill them. That could really devastate server frame rate or TPS. So, I mean, it's a good thing that they limit how many mobs can actually spawn, but the downside of that is you're not going to get a lot of mob drops. I mean, just like none. Which, when it comes to zombie flesh, nobody wants that anyway. But things like ender pearls and stuff like that, it's going to be hard to get them. So yeah, I'm going to keep this here. And I have found a zombie spawner that I'm saving. I should probably... I think there's something above me. Or maybe below us, but... Let's see if we can't mark this without dying here. And... Spidey! Why not? There we go. Okay. Got a decent amount of stuff. I got some stuff growing for... Hey, come back here. Dang, I forgot what I was going to say. I got some stuff growing for the enchantment table. I'm still waiting on an ender pearl to make the advanced enchanting table. Yeah, an ender pearl. So I did make a nether portal because it does take an Eye of Ender, but yet I haven't found, and I didn't explore very long, maybe 20-30 minutes, something like that. And I did notice that right away when I was exploring that I was loading in new chunks, so nobody has explored the Nether in our area yet, which is a cool thing. So if we find a dungeon, Nether fortress, we will surely be able to find a blaze spawner in there. And you know, typically in this mod pack, you can just grab your force wrench and pick up spawners, but a force wrench is kind of like a tier item here. They have a lot of things you can donate for, but there's also I don't want to put this, a level of played time to where you get to unlock certain items. Like you can't just I'm trying to think of the items that are like that. I can't think of them right now, but let's say gravity suit. You can't just, you know, storm your way to a gravity suit, and even though it would take you a long time, but you can't just storm your way to it and use it. You have to be what they call a trusted, or maybe a donor or something like that, so that, you know, it's nice because not everybody will be running around flying and loading a bunch of chunks at once, which is the reason behind it. That's not going to work. So just be aware when you do join that you've actually got to spend some time here before you can make some items. Not a lot of items, but just some. And honestly, by the time, if you just play the game, and by the time you're able to make some of the stuff, you'll be able to use it. Where is that coming from? It's like some lighting glitch for the sun. See that? It's odd. That's very odd. Here's some more force stuff. But anyway, I'm having a good time here. There's a lot of good people that play here. A lot of good staff. Yeah, I have no complaints whatsoever. The shop area is pretty much... I can't record there. The shop area has so many unique and different blocks that it's just... It'll cut me down from, like... I don't know, if I go there without shaders installed or anything like that, it'll cut me down from like 200 to 100 or 80 or something like that. And if I go there with shaders installed, it cuts down to like like 15, and then even if I'm recording, I bet it'd be like 5 frames per second. But so we won't be able to go there while recording. One day we'll head there, we'll check it out, we'll check out the spawn and everything, and we'll do that with no texture packs or no... Crap, there's something. There it is. There we go. With no texture packs or no shaders mod, so that we're not getting hammered too bad. But it's really cool area. I think you guys would like it a lot. So many people selling so many different items. Come on. I didn't bring an axe, did I? No, of course not. There we go. Should have brought an axe. But one thing I did notice at those shops. Ooh, look at chest. Steel pickaxe. That's not bad. I'm gonna leave the rest. One thing I did notice at those shops, they have lack of certain items. So I think for a goal for this season is to start our own shop. There's a few items that I was looking for that nobody seemed to have, and I think that leaves a niche in the market, so to say, and be interesting to see if we can fill it. Plus, it gives us, just basically a reason to mine another reason for an episode or what have you. Oh! I wouldn't mind getting to that gold. I wonder if these... Maybe that's not from the sun. Maybe it's from the lava making the light. I don't know. That's kind of odd. What? Oh, that's why. There's a chunk error. Okay. Yeah, I get a lot of chunk errors with these shaders. There it is. So yeah, let's just stay away from that for now. F3 and A doesn't seem to fix them either, which usually it does. And normally the only way to fix them is with, am I full? No, come on. Normally the only way to fix it is to relog. I don't see any reason to do that now. Yeah, I think a lot of this that's going on is as far as this block, like this here, is from the shaders pack, the shaders mod. Looks like it's not going to be something we're going to be able to do, and it might even, crash me again here if this don't pick up. Which kind of sucks because I've got 6 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to it on the launcher. I would figure even after that the computer would just be screaming, and it's barely even doing anything, so I don't think that's even working. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Okay, let me catch back up with you when I get a few things changed out here. So, back with you in just a minute. Okay, guys. I've made it back here, and as you can see, there is no shaders pack installed. If we go to F3 mode, you can see that I actually am only on 30 frames per second because I have my recording set to 30 frames per second. So right before that I started recording, it was actually reading 300 and something because I put it up to 10 gigabytes, and I don't know if I could change. Possibly I could change the amount of FPS I record at, but even at that, before I hit the record button, it was only like 40 or 45 or 50 on the hello. That's the most zombies I've seen in a cave yet. But yeah, anyway, uh-oh. I think we got some spawner here, guys. Uh-oh. Ooh, and I don't have enough torches. Yes. Alright. Check that out. So now we got 2 zombie spawners. Ooh, and a music disc. I always like music discs. Do I want to take the bread? Man, I need to make another ender chest. Take that. Get rid of one of those. Yes, we need to mark this one. But anyway, like I said, with those shaders installed, even though it has Optifine installed too, it was only getting roughly 40 to 50 frames per second while recording, or while not recording. And then when I record, I have it set to 30 frames per second, and sometimes it wouldn't even reach 30. It would be like 27, 25. So it's not something I don't think I'm going to be able to do. So as a backup option that I have, we hit escape, an option, and go to texture packs, I have two that we can look at. One that I prefer, and we'll look at this one in this episode, and next episode we'll take a look at the other one. Or maybe some new ones until we find one that we all like. So this is John Smith's Technician Remix. It's only a 32, but it's a good look. And never was too keen on the, hello? I don't think I ever made I never was too keen on the monster spawners. Let's add a new waypoint. And zombie 2. Done. Okay, so now we have 2 saved in here. Ooh, I gotta get that. Don't have any minium stones yet. There we go. One of them dropped a piece of iron. Okay, I got too much stuff, man. We need to head back to the house for now. Put some of this stuff away. And on here, you can have set home and go back to home. That's awesome, ain't it? I was framing this window out here on these 2 sides. And our buddy I Will was framing this window out. I don't think Jungle Logs is going to work for this texture pack. So we're going to try something different there. But this is the look that I came up with for the front. Of course, it's just a rough start still, but that's where this is going so far. Not too bad. I set some chests down out here for building, but I haven't really used them yet because I don't want anybody to take them. Take everything in because I haven't locked it. Okay, I'm just going to click on everything to see if what we can get rid of before I shove it in another chest. I got them. Oh, that's a steel pickaxe. Okay. And this one, can it hold anything? I need my food back. Gotta have that. And no. Okay. I got one set up here to dump the rest of them in. I'll keep that sword for backup. What is it? I thought I had that disabled. Options, video settings, particles, minimal. Oh, that's because I uninstalled Optifine. Aha! There we go. There we go. That's better. Chunk that in there. And that. Save this one. Save that. And then I'm going to try to make some more torches here before we head back off somewhere. That's oak. There's some more oak. I need to save the oak though, actually. That's for the floors. Oh, I did not want to do that. I mean, who wants 4 stacks of pink wood? Nobody. Crap. Well, I know what we're going to use to make sticks out of them now. That's for sure. There we go. I wonder what was going on there. Voila. Of course, no machines yet. I'm still just basically playing like vanilla at this point until we get set up with a base to store machines into, really. But with that being said, let's jump into the Nether and see if we can't find blaze sparks. I really need some blaze powders to make an Eye of Ender. Whoa! Hole there. Don't really know what way to go. These are all our overworld landmarks. I don't know why they're showing up in here. Man, that scared the crap out of me. Can't go that way. this dirt or this tainted soil or whatever it is, I hate it. It's a pain in the butt. Shovels about broke and everything else. I'm not interested in this heat sand, I don't think. What's down here? Ouch. That hurt. Oh, look at hive. I'm not gonna break that. The scoop is at the house. I hope this don't get too dark on you guys, but I'm just gonna bore through here and see what we come up with. Nope. Ooh, ardite. Can't break it though. Ow! That's gonna hurt. Yep. That's alright. Got plenty of food, we'll recover. Any quartz here? My fortune pick is about gone already. Hello! Nice for you to come back. Oh man. Oh man! This netherite did a number on that fortune pick. I need to get another one on the bar instead of having to use that one all the time. There we go. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut here and see what I can come up with, and I'll be back with you when I actually find something to record. See you in a second. Okay, so we're back here at the house. Didn't really find anything whatsoever other than a little bit of quartz. One lone creeper. I mean, it was pretty empty, as a matter of fact. I was really hoping to find a blaze spawner or something like that. But anyway, we didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and prep a bunch more materials for the building, and in the next episode we'll try and do a lot of building on it and get things rolling, build some machines maybe, and I don't know, we'll see what we can do. It's a little early yet, so give it time to mature, to age. Something like that, I don't know. Alright guys, peace out.